Hey, good afternoon, everybody. How you all doing? Y'all know who this is. This your boy, Rod Thomas Jr., and this is the real news behind the news. Yeah, today is Wednesday, October 6, 2021. And once again, I'll be very brief in this video, but just when you thought things could not get any more crazier with the tyrannical approach to vaccinations and the attempted tribalism to put the vaccinated against the unvaccinated. A hospital system in the state of Colorado has gone so far to say that they will no longer offer organ transplants to those people who are unvaccinated. Wow. Remember about 4 months ago when I was telling everybody it's going to come to a point where they're going to try to force everybody to take this vaccination? And they're finding many ways to do it. When you look up at the state of New York, they're about to fire almost 17 to 70,000 healthcare workers who refuse to take the vaccination. Don't you all think that this goes against the Hippocratic oath of healthcare providers who were sworn to do their best to protect the lives of their patients? Simply because the patient is not vaccinated, they're going to refuse patient organ transplant. Let me ask you a question. Which one do you think provides the best protection from this virus? A person who has been fully vaccinated with 2 jabs, or a person who has developed a natural immunity? Just say you might have had a light version of COVID and you have now developed a natural immunity. Which one do y'all think has the best protection from the catch and from contracting or spreading COVID? Quite naturally, it's going to be the person with the natural immunity. See, this thing here has gotten to the point, man, again, I'm going to just keep it real. This is nothing more than an attempt to transfer the wealth from the lower portion of society up into the executives of the pharmaceutical companies. I told y'all in one video how Pfizer is expecting to make $21 billion just off the 2 jabs. That's not including if they can get them to force you all to take the booster shot. But it's awful. It's getting real serious when healthcare providers, hospital systems are saying that if you're not vaccinated and you need a kidney, we're not even going to consider giving you that kidney, because their rationalization is that a person who is vaccinated is more likely to survive the procedure. That's bullcrap, because it's been proven that the vaccinations wear off almost pretty much within a couple of weeks. They saying in 5 to 6 months you lose the vaccine loses its effectiveness. But if that's the case, then why are you forcing people to take a vaccination that's not going to work 5 months after they take it? So we're going to talk about that in greater detail tonight. That's going to be my subject tonight on YouTube, and I have to be careful about what I talk about on YouTube, because y'all got to realize I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I just don't believe that you should force people to do something with their body that they're not comfortable with. Like I made the analogy yesterday, how a lady who wants to have an abortion can sit up here and say that you can't tell me what to do with my body, and she can go and kill a baby. Whereas somebody who doesn't feel safe, because there's been no long-term studies of what these vaccinations are capable of doing, the side effects that they're capable of causing, because now I'm starting to really research the side effects, and there's a lot more side effects happening that even the CDC and the FDA are having to come out and admit. Also, a leading researcher said, basically is saying that they're administering the vaccination wrong. You know, when they put that needle in your arm, they're supposed to put it in a muscular, inside your muscle. And he's saying what's happening when they put that needle in your arm, if they're not aspirating the needle, meaning pulling it back to see if it draws blood, then they're administering it wrong, because if they stick it in and it goes into one of your blood vessels inside your deltoid muscle, it's going to basically shoot the vaccination intravenously into your body, which causes heart problems. So it's a lot going on with that, man. But it's amazing how they're turning us against each other, vaccinated and unvaccinated, when in most cases, the unvaccinated people who might have contracted COVID is basically in a better shape than the people who have the vaccination, because the vaccinations are wearing off. So y'all think that's what's y'all opinion about that? They're saying at this one hospital system that they're not going to offer you any kind of transplant. After a while, they're not going to offer you any kind of medical assistance unless you have these vaccinations, which, and again, do not work as effectively as they first told us, because they wear off within, they say, 5 to 6 months, but pretty much they're just totally ineffective. So hey, y'all be blessed. Check us out on YouTube. Until y'all see me tonight, y'all be blessed.